Loud, huh? Sounded like a firecracker. You know, I know firecrackers seem like fun, but they're dangerous, so you never play with firecrackers, all right? Someone could get hurt.
That shot didn't exactly inspire confidence. I'm starting to wonder why I even brought you along.
Well, because I'm a professional. You needed me.
Cop who can't shoot straight, what good is that?
Look, I never meant to make that shot, okay? It was a warning shot.
We're not on the range, detective. This is real life. We got a crazy woman with a knife to my throat. If you don't hit her perfectly, I die.
Yeah,
Shut up, both of you!
Really, you do only think Jason's the one who can hit the shot.
Why does it always have to be about Jason?
Look, he's got no finesse. He's all about chess match.
Great, great. Make one. Make one now.
Great.
Make it.
Do your brothers a favor!
Shoot, Dante!
Give it to me. Great diversion.
Thanks. I totally could have made that shot.
Nothing?
I'm sorry.
I feel like I'm going out of my mind.
You know, I have no doubts that Mr. Sir will accomplish his mission and bring young Lucian home.
What are you talking about? Why is Carly with them? Why is that woman with them? She's going to turn this into a disaster, I promise you. That girl is careless and reckless.
You know, despite your disposition to doubt all things Valkyrie, she might surprise you. She is incredibly capable. You know, there's a reason that Mr. Sir risked your wrath to bring her into the rescue mission. You know, in the end, as long as your son comes home, does it matter at all who brings him?
Whatever difference is you.
Well, I need to make this official. Suzanne Stanwyck, or whatever your real name is.
No,
You
please.
are under arrest.
Please, don't let Alex see me in handcuffs. Please, it'll upset him.
No. Now you're worried about upsetting Alec after you practically stole him from his mother's womb? Bounced him around, hit him from stranger to stranger? The boy deserves to be with his real mother. I don't want her on my plane, and I don't want her anywhere near Alec.
Well, Suzanne's going away for a very long time. You take the kid, I'll handle her.
Yeah.
Are you through basking in the glow of your father's approval? Will you give some thought to my grandson? I spent my life trying to keep him from the mob, and now you're going to throw him in a snake pit. There was a while when people thought Alec was your son. If that was true, would you really send him off blithely to live with your gangster father?
Why are you so confident about this? Can't you tell me something else? I mean, do you know that this woman, Suzanne, knows everybody on the planet? She has contacts everywhere. She's filthy rich. She could have left the country by now. And maybe they're off on some false lead. Have you ever thought of that?
I have a strong feeling that the rescue team is on the right path.
Okay, well, if that is in fact true, they're on the right path, then that is even more reason why I should be there. Carly doesn't even know Suzanne. They don't know each other.
Well, with respect, I don't think anyone, including yourself, can say with certainty that they know Suzanne.
What did I? Yeah, but I would know her the best out of anyone because I've been working with her for years.
Years in which she was able to deceive you successfully.
Right, well, that may be true, but my point is, that is my son. Carly doesn't know Suzanne, and she certainly does not know my son. So for that reason alone, I should be the one who is there.
Well, I doubt the Valkyrie is involved in any of the mechanics of the rescue. I'm sure she's just there for a buffer to soothe and comfort the child.
What are you talking about? Soothe and comfort? You mean my child? She's gonna go soothe and comfort my child? He's mine! You think that's a good idea, Spinelli? Really? That makes sense to you, that plan?
I think the point I was meaning to convey was that perhaps Mr. Sir left you out of the rescue mission because he feared you might be too emotionally involved to make objective choices.
Well, of course, I'm emotionally involved. This is my child. I mean, do you think there's something wrong with that? I mean, this is my son. See, no one else is going to think about what my son might be going through, how he might be feeling, or what he may be feeling confused about. You know, when I'm his mother, I'm supposed to be the one who makes all the decisions regarding him, every single decision regarding him, and Sonny obviously doesn't give a damn about that.
I don't think Mr. Sir, being a man of action, gave any consideration to anything besides just the physical retrieval of Lucian.
Okay, Spinelli, listen, wake up. While Mr. Sir is being a man of action, he is making decisions, by the way, without consulting me, that make a direct and profound impact on my life. Do you realize that? Do you want to know what that feels like? It feels insulting and it feels condescending.
Mr. Sir's methods may be antiquated, and perhaps the better term is gender biased. But however irksome his actions might be, I do feel they come out of a strong love and concern.
Oh my goodness. Okay, can you just, will you please explain to me why you think that my husband is slapping me in the face with his ex-wife at truly the worst moment in my life? I mean, to be honest, the only reason I can think of is that Sonny is upset because he doesn't like that I asked Jax for help. I guess people don't really change ever, do they? Jax thinks that my son and I will never be safe here. What do you think?
I don't think my opinion is relevant.
I do. Maybe just be honest with me. Do you think that my son would be safe growing up here?
Safety is a relative term, right? What I do know is that Mr. Sir is a good father, is loved by his children, and will do his level best to give your son a happy and healthy life.
Okay. I think you have everything you need. You have your toys, your horse. Look right here. Snack for you. Right there. Would you like to draw?
Yes.
Yes. Can you draw me a picture? Awesome. Thank you. What?
You're good with Alec.
Oh, he's sweet. You know, you did exactly what you said you were going to do. You found Brenda's son, and now you're bringing him home.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Yes, you could. You had Dante. You guys were doing just fine.
Well, I mean, look, as a mother, you know how to deal with the kid. I don't know, Dante and I couldn't have done that. I mean, you took him out of a dangerous situation calmly, efficiently, without scaring the little boy. I knew bringing you was the right decision. Look, in the end, I know I can always count on you.
Always.
You know Carly's blind spot?
Brenda.
Hey! Sonny, what's going on?
We found Suzanne. Your son is safe.
Oh my God! Oh my God, can I talk to him?
You need to listen to what I'm going to tell you.
Okay, can I just talk to him really quickly?
Here's the thing. We ran into like a complicated situation.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? Is he okay? Did Carly do something to him?
Can you listen?
Okay.
Lucian is absolutely safe. He's not your son.
What?
We have your son. His name is Alec. And we're bringing him home.
How'd Brenda take it?
Stunned, but it's to be expected, you know. I tell her that the son she's been falling in love with, putting all her energy into, is not her real son, and the next breath I tell her that I'm bringing her real son home, right? Who she's never laid eyes on.
It's a lot to process.
Well,
I'm sure Brenda's overwhelmed. But can we get real here? It's not like she had years to bond with Lucian. Suzanne dumped him on your doorstep less than a month ago, Sonny.
So are you saying that Brenda shouldn't be devastated?
No, I'm saying she needs to buck up and be an adult. Alec is the one who needs the attention. He just had his whole world turned upside down.
It's all going to work out. When I get home, it's going to be fine. Brenda's going to fall in love with Alec just as quickly and completely as she did with Lucian. What?
You are going to be in so much trouble when you get home. I hope you're prepared for an insanely jealous wife.
Are we talking about Brenda, or are we talking about you?
I am not a jealous person.
Really? You don't have to tell me about my wife, because I know Brenda, she's going to be so mad at me.
I would be mad at you, too.
I'm sure you would.
And, you know, it's not going to help if you tell her the truth. then I'm simply more competent than she is on every conceivable level.
You cannot stop yourself, can you?
I can't. Well, let's just hope, okay, that she falls so in love with Alec, then she'll forget about ripping your face off. And maybe she'll be grateful. She'll show you how grateful she is.
I do appreciate what you did. And I know that you and Jax are at odds because of Jocelyn, and she was released from the hospital. You know he's going to hold it against you.
Yeah, I'm hoping that doesn't happen.
I mean, this could have been a bad outcome, but it turned out to be a good thing. Right?
Yes.
And I thank you for that.
You owe me.
How about I owe you 2?
You do.
Okay. Okay, listen, come over here. Before we go in there, I just want to tell you that Carly went home, okay? Because she had to go see her daughter, Jocelyn. You'll see her eventually, and you'll see my kids. I got kids that are older than you. If you can believe that. But right now, we're going to go in there and we're going to meet somebody very special, okay? Come on. Alec, remember that very special person I was talking about? This is Brenda.
Hello. I heard you got to ride on a jet. Is that true? How was that? Was that cool? It's very nice to meet you. Baby's asleep.
It was the best informed. Had a hard day. Little boy like that, right? And I know you want to hear the details. I'm going to tell you the details, but first I want to say to you that he didn't see anything upsetting. You know, even when Suzanne, at one point she kind of melted down. And when she was handcuffed, he was shielded away.
I am sorry to interrupt you, but I wish that you didn't have to tell me what happened, you know? I kind of wish that you would have just taken me with you. I mean, I understand that maybe you didn't take me because you thought that I was too emotional, but the fact that you took Carly, I just don't know how to ever forgive you for that.